Rated E for Elite.
Hello and welcome back to Court Farms. So we've just had a lorry turn up with some seed and a bit of fertiliser. So I've just dropped off the barrel spike. I'm going to go and find the pallet forks. So this TG Agri Contractors haulage service has brought some stuff with them for us. They have got their own forklift on the back of here, but we need to get those doors open and put everything in there. So he won't be needing that forklift. We'll use ours, so that'll save him getting that off. Squeeze past here. I don't want to knock my sign or scratch his truck. He won't be very happy if I do that. So that's got them on. So we'll just get squeezed past here. So we'll just wait for him to get his curtain cider open, so we can start taking the stuff that's ours off. We'll go and get these doors open. So we've got everything in now. He's managed to turn himself around. Can't go and get a ticket off of him, I suppose, and sign for it or whatever. Right, so that's him off now. He's gone. We'll just drop these pallet forks back in here, I suppose. But then again, we're going to leave them on because I'm going to need it in a minute. So we have got some canola seed there. We did get some NK sulfur fertiliser because I think the fields that we've rented are going to need it a bit later. So we've got barley, wheat and oats. Right, so I'm just going to sort out what we're doing now. Right, so we are actually ready to get drilling, as we have bought a drill. We haven't got a great deal of money, so we couldn't afford one of these new fangled drills. So what we ended up with is a weaving sabre tine drill. I think it's about a 6 metre. So we've had to buy this used machine, which is all we could afford to get our drilling done. So we're going to stick some oats in this, and we're going to put oats out in that field there. Right, okay, so all change, totally changed plans since yesterday. I know we said we're going to do this, but what I decided to do was go and drill canola in the rented fields. So we put canola down in the rented fields and ended up late into last night drilling barley in the field nearest the horse place over there. The only thing we didn't get from our supplier is field beans, which we're going to put in our massive field, but we can't drill those to the spring, and he couldn't actually get hold of them, and it's probably not a good idea to have them stored that much really, so we'll get them nearer the time when the spring comes so we can get those in. So we'll only have one field that's dormant at the moment until the spring. So we got the lad on the drill. So we went and done the canola, and he was out there with us yesterday. So we sorted him out on the drill and using the drill. So he's in here today putting the oats in that we were going to do yesterday. So he seems to be doing alright, so he can fill himself up if he needs more seed and whatnot. So hopefully he'll drill this field okay. So we can get on to doing what we're going to do now. So we did actually buy two machines, the drill, and if I just hop over this wall, I did get a new roller, because the one we had, which I don't know if we ever used it or not, was a lot of the discs were actually broken, and some of the hydraulic pipes were a bit naff. So this was down the shop and it wasn't badly priced, so we scrapped the other one and I bought this. So I've obviously been demoted from my John Deere, so we're going to get out in the case 145 and roll the barley that we did yesterday. Quite a long old thing this. But I'm sure it will last us a while. So I'm going to go and roll this on first, and when I've done this I can pop down the road and do the obviously rate we did yesterday. So we'll get this all unfolded. And get it lowered down. And we can start getting all this rolled in. So we'll go around the outside probably about 3 times so we can gut them down. Not sure what anyone else used to do. I always used to be told to go around or ring roll the field around the outside, do the headland about 2 or 3 times so you got something to turn on a bit without disturbing it too much. Try and make sure all the edges are covered. Make sure I keep the old back window shut. The clattering of the ring rolls is nice to start with. Just the effect you get with the job you're doing. But it does get on your wick after a while if you've been doing it for a few hours. Starting off on our second run round. So I've only done 2 runs around the outside, but I think that should be enough for us to turn at the ends. It shouldn't take us very long to do this with this. It's always best to overlap than it is miss bits. Seems to be pressing those stones in quite a bit. So we've just got this last little bit to do here now. In this field anyway. Finished all this field now, that last little bit in that corner, done that. And the other thing you do is keep it rolling until you get to your entrance, or you can lift it up, otherwise you'll just leave wheel marks everywhere. So wait till you get to your exit. Get that all folded back up, and that's it. That one's done. So I don't know how he's getting on, haven't heard anything, assume he's doing alright. But what I'm going to do is stop here, so that is ready for me to go down the road after I've had my dinner. So I'm going to pop in, so that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and catch you again next time. Cheers.